Mark from L&M Small Engine. Today we're working on a John Deere LX277 all-wheel steer lawnmower. They were mowing with it the other day and I just quit going forward or reverse. They thought maybe the hydrostatic transmission might be going out or something, but I looked under there and the transmission belt is just barely hanging on there. So either the belt broke or got stretched out, or an idler pulley broke or something. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull the deck off and we'll pull it inside and we'll jack it up and see if we can get it fixed. So hope you enjoy the video. Okay, I took the deck off and I took the hood off because I don't want to break the hinges off the hood because the hoods are really expensive. So we're going to jack this up. I'm going to try to get it up as high as I can so I can show you the belt for the transmission on it and everything. Oh, what bunch of weeds and stuff in there. But here's the transmission belt. See how sloppy that is? I'm definitely gonna replace that. And we're gonna check all the idler pulleys under there. Make sure none of the bearings are going out of that. So we'll get the camera a little bit closer. And okay, we're gonna take that electric PTO clutch off. That's this big clutch right here. We have to take that off because the transmission belt's on that small pulley above that. Unplug it. A little clip right there for that. And it's a 5/8. Sometimes it can be stuck on there. You don't want it to drop on the ground, so have that bolt on there loose. There's magnets inside of there. I'm going to spray a little bit of penetrating oil on the top of the clutch onto the shaft. And I'm going to spray a little bit in here. Let that sit for a few minutes. Some slide right off there, and Some can be a pain in the butt. But before we reinstall it, we're going to put a nice thin layer of grease on that PTO shaft coming out of the motor, so if you ever have to take the clutch off again, it'll slide right off. Okay, it's been about 20 minutes since I sprayed that penetrating oil in there. Still stuck. I don't want to break that clutch. There's another way you can do it too. I'll probably have to show you on this one here, because these John Deere clutches are real expensive. I don't want to put nothing between that pulley up here with a transmission belt on. I don't want to bend that pulley up, and this is stuck big time. So what else you can do is we'll probably just cut this belt and take it off. Then we'll go ahead and put the new belt on, just bring it over the clutch and hook everything up that way. That's not the ideal way. Well, it's better than buying a new clutch, so we'll just do that. I'm really scared I'm gonna break that thing. So we're just gonna cut this belt. And just kind of remember how it goes on all them pulleys down there. But this belt is in bad shape. Very bad shape. Well, let me go get a belt and I'll show you how to do it this way. It's not the recommended way to do it, but like I said, beggars can't be choosers. I can't get that clutch off. I don't want to damage any of the pulleys, so you cannot do it this way here. It's kind of pain in the butt because we're going to go ahead and put the belt over the top, and you got to make sure your PTO plug and wires are disconnected. I'm going to put it down through here. We're not going to hook it up to any of these pulleys until we get it on that transmission pulley. And that can be a pain in the butt because there's a fan on top of the pulley, so we got to be very careful we don't break them plastic tabs off that fan. I know the picture quality is really bad here. I got a light here, but I don't think that's doing justice. We're going to keep it off all the idler pulleys, and we're going to go ahead and put it on the transmission pulley. Then we'll come back and put it on all these idler pulleys right here. There's 4 idler pulleys that has to go around. So okay, now there's 2 pulleys on each side for each side of the belt. The top one on this side is a flat side. That's where the big side of the belt goes on, and this one's a V pulley, so it's going to go around like this. And on this side, it's going to go around the V pulley on top and back around the flat pulley on the bottom. It's spring loaded, so you have to be really careful so you don't pinch your fingers. Okay, we got that side on, and this side spring loaded. So see which way we gotta go here. I'll push the clutch in over here. It would have been a lot easier if I could have got that clutch off, but oh well. I'm gonna pry that open and this goes around. I get a bigger pry bar. Must be careful so you don't pinch your fingers. Find a good way to pry this over so you can kind of see. Here to loosen this pulley here because there's a keeper there so the belt stays on there. So we're gonna loosen that idler pulley there real quick. They weren't metric bolts, so I'll grab some metric sockets here. Some John Deere's have American bolts on them, some have metric, and some have a little bit of both on them. Holy cow, that's on there tight. Wow. Well, I'm using impact. I better tighten that bolt up on the PTO that we never got it off. Okay, I know you can hardly see that with the camera. It's kind of tight fitting down here. Well, there. Now we can tighten that back up. There. Holy cow. It'd have been so much easier if I could get this clutch off. But that's how it wraps around all the idler pulleys and everything. So the next step, I'm going to drop it down, put the deck back on it, and we'll try it out. Okay, we got the deck back on, got the hood on, so let's try it out here. Well, there you go. Sorry about the quality, wasn't that great. I couldn't get the camera under there and not that much light, but hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching and you have a good evening. Bye.